like this video, and subscribe or Shrek will visit you tonight. Half dumb, half chat, I yelled Big Chungus in a Walmart. This is the fastest thing in the world. Opening these hands will have you questioning your own strength. My toddler, who was not previously accustomed to being awake after dark, just looked outside and screamed, "Where is the backyard?" Tornadoes come from Jupiter. They come to Earth and swooped up humans, then go back to Jupiter with their tornado friends. Indy, age 5.2. I love my whole family. A couple of my son's hiding places. With my 3-year-old. Can I have a paper towel? Me. Why? You made a mess? No. Me. Can I come check? No. Mom. Only check when I'm done cleaning. Talking to Siri, then realized 1-year-old had a needle in her mouth. Hey Siri, where is mom? No, don't put that in your mouth. Give me that, give me that. No, you give me that. I didn't get that. Could you try again? Oh yes. In things said by my students during a science lesson. Miss, I think Einstein's really stupid. Why? Well, because we already know the stuff he found out. Like, we know it now. Yes child. Well yes, but actually no. My cousin's teacher texted this Friday. Yes, we'll wash them. Thanks. Can you work with her on writing 3-letter words? All she wants to write is peep. Daddy, your nose holes are urge. Indy, age 4. Because I have too many $1 bills. My daughter. One time when I was a kid, my mom was pregnant and she asked if I wanted a brother or a sister. A turtle. I promptly replied. There once was a night stay at our school and I was like 5 years old. We were supposed to bring our own blankets. When we were about to sleep, I started looking for my blanket for about 15 minutes. I searched it in my whole classroom. The place where my blanket was my hand. Fear. Well, not really. In the 60s, a lot of things were harder for some people than others. Me. Really? Tell us more about how the 60s were fear. Well, lots of things were different. In the 60s, it was hard to talk to people. The internet wasn't invented in the 60s, but it's different now. Me. Wow, this kid is really deep. Fear. And also, houses didn't even exist yet in the 60s. Me. And there it is. Deal with it. Hide and seek. We are trying to get the baby into a routine for feeding. Ingeniously stupid. I was playing hide and seek with my younger cousin, and so I started counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready or not, here I come. Cousin. Giggling. Cousin. Roar. Cousin. Giggling. Every time he would make noises to tell me where he was. Then wondered how I found him. My 10-year-old cousin is on Doug's Adopt and Raise McDonald's help. I made this game. Wow. I just play it. You are getting good. I message. What are you on? Table. Sonic Bite. Just remembering how my mum told me that when I was little I went to the circus or a magic show or something, with her obviously, and there was a magician that made a rabbit disappear. After the show ended, I went up to the magician, looked him in the eye, and said, "Where's the rabbit?" He thought I was being rude, but I asked a few more times. After a while he finally realized I was seriously concerned for the well-being of this rabbit and he explained what happened. I then said to him, "Can I have it?" He seemed confused, so I expanded. "If you're just gonna keep disappearing it, then you clearly don't want it, so can I have it?" This whole time my mom was stood watching and chuckling at me, and this poor magician. Truly wonderful the mind of a child is. Thank you for 6 million. Dude, you have a million phone, right? Open YouTube and subscribe, and all of your phones you will have like more than 7 million. You already have 9 million. Sorry, I was just saying. Like then if you subscribe, like you could have 75 million subscribers or all phone, that's good plan, do it. I will also do for you, and I will subscribe to your channel, okay bye. At a middle school for a kids basketball tournament. So many kids are freaking out thinking they can buy wireless headphones for $1.50. Earbuds, stylus pen, quality pencils, mechanical pencils. There was a safety themed art contest for employees' kids at the company I work for. So far, this is my favorite entry. Number 6. Stup. My dad's name is Alan. He goes by Al. When I was 3 or 4 I thought his name was Al. The first bite my daughter took of her burrito. Toddler me just couldn't resist the container cupboard. Toddler logic. Hang a magnet with a magnet. I once went to a Lego night at the library, where they also had K-necks and other things that weren't actually Legos. I made a long spinning thing out of the K-necks, with 2 wheels on the bottom. My 6-year-old stupid ace decided it was a bell on a string. Instead of simply calling it a bell, I deduced that the sound bells made was ding dong. So the K-necks thing should be called a ding dong. This wouldn't have been a problem. But at 6 years of age, I was a full tilt fetus without much brain. I spun in circles, holding this thing out, yelling this is my ding dong at the top of my lungs, in the library. What a child prodigy I was at 6. My cousin is very proud of his YouTube Shorts vid, HN668, Nancy Gato, official video. My toddler was playing around with the TV remote this morning, and through a random combination of button presses, he managed to rent the new James Bond movie in 4K for $20. Purchase successful. No Time to Die. 4K UHD. Start playing. When I was 3 years old I went through a phase where I always wanted to drink warm milk at bedtime, but I couldn't hear the difference between the words warm and worm, so I was always asking for worm milk. I'll take your entire stock. Nice canvas you got there. The parents are the only ones without a sliding door. I failed as a father. Folder. One day I went to country house to see our relatives. After few days standing there I remembered that smallest cousin had a small laptop from 2016. I opened it, and of course it was lagging. I got that something was wrong. I checked folders, and saw freaking 105 folders inside of each other. 105 goddamn empty folders with same names. I deleted them after 2 hours of work. Laptop went to God mode after deleting folders. Something's wrong, I can feel it. When I was like 4 or 3 I used to hide my Toy Story 2 DVD around the house and then go away and count to 10 and search for it, and when I did find the DVD I would always become super happy, and I don't know why. Toy Story 2. Special Edition. Dear 5-year-old me, you can't hear lightning. Dum dum. I'm thankful for all my eyes can see. Mommy, I'm thankful for all my ears can hear. Lightning. I'm thankful for all my hands can feel. Sand crabs. Love. Daughter helped us cook. I'm not the smartest 13-year-old. That's not good. I'll probably be fine. Probably. You probably have salmonella. Keep me updated on how you're feeling. This one time I had a pet fish I named Delabadumtis, haha. This is an unfortunate situation. My little bro just whooped my plush's ace in front of me, cause the thing couldn't eat popcorn. What the duck? Kids are ducking stupid. It's funny and terrifying at the same time. Help. May I post this on Reddit? Please. I beg of you. Yes. Thanks lol. The CDC rolling out its plans for never-ending Cupid jabs for children. Are ya ready kids? Who to marry? Answered by children. How can a stranger tell if 2 people are married? You might have to guess, based on whether they seem to be yelling at the same kids. Derek, age 8. What do you think your mom and dad have in common? Both don't want any more kids. Laurie, age 8. When is it okay to kiss someone? when they're rich. Pap. Age 7. How would you make a marriage work? Tell your wife that she looks pretty, even if she looks like a dump truck. Ricky. Age 10. Me walking with a cool stick I found in the ground. How it looked. How it felt. Roblox is a game for kids. Me. My dad sitting down to eat a nice home cooked meal when 6-year-old me tells him that I drank all the blue Kool-Aid under the sink. 8:32 p.m. Google. How to get kids to sleep. 8:43 p.m. Google. Coupon for chloroform. 10-year-old me. A cool stick. Is this a weapon? What people on Epstein's Island got to pick from? Kids menu. Me. When my mom feels cold. Using the scale provided. Rate how much you like kids. New iPhone. Annoying kids. I gotta get one of those. Today's kid. When I was a kid. Types of headaches. Migraine. Hypertension. Stress. Screaming children. 5-year-old kids. After barking and meowing at the animals on the street, I'm fluent in over 6 million forms of communication. I'm going to tell my kids that, hey, nobody cares. As you can see, people who use Apple products are slow in the head. Slow. Children. When your kids eat all of your snacks, so you only buy spicy snacks, I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Me. It's time for bed. My kids. Yeah. Well. Yeah. No. That's just like your opinion, man. Toddlers indoors. Bounce off walls with relentless, destructive force. Toddlers at playground. Sit motionless on the swings screaming higher until both your arms and will to live are broken. When your kid draws a picture and you're now 99% sure the closet monster is real. Stop holding on to people just because you have a history together, but they are my kids. Kids when they find out how to download an app on school PC. 8-year-olds when they see a boy with a shirt that has 0.042069 centimeters squared pink. Why are you gay? Always check your child's homework. My daddy really loves sugar. He even eat it with his nose. Falling off a roof as a kid. Sleeping weird in your 30s. This is how little kids stare at you in public areas for no reason. The Japanese artillery prepares for the approaching US invasion force on Iwo Jima in 1945. My kid smiling. My kid when I ask them to smile for a picture. When you accidentally open the door to the special ed room and the retarded kid tries to escape. Kid broke the ducking system. Give that kid a medal. 8-year-olds when they create 15 accounts to dislike one video on YouTube. This. Hey mom. Dad texted. He wants you to do something. I'm still at the bath. Be a darling and do it for me. Okay. Bis. When you just got out of jail for child abuse, but the kids have grown fond of you. Larry. I'm sorry, kids, but I'm not that guy anymore. Kids menu. 12 years and under. Breakfast. I don't know. 3 junior pancakes. Chantilly cream and maple syrup. 8. I don't care. 1 egg. 2 stripes of smoked bacon. Home fried potatoes. 7. Breakfast served from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. Lunch and dinner. I'm not hungry. Chicken dingers. 8. I don't want that. Grilled cheese. 8. I want to go to McDonald's. Junior cheeseburger. 8. I want to go home. Fish and chips. 8. Served from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. This girl got her phone taken away by her parents and her dad slid this under her door. Daddy-o. Hi daughter. Hope you are behaving yourself. I love you. Why are you not answering me? Oh wait. Nobody. Kid in gymnastics. Kids will tap you on your shoulder at 3 AM like. I frowned up. Feeling guilty about your kid watching too much TV? Just mute it and put the captions on. Boom. Now they're reading. Modern problems require modern solutions. Me waiting for my mom to finish talking to her friend so I can tell her I shut myself. Kids, parents, you're grounded. Why doesn't he have any social skills? Can't wait to drive slowly with my kids past McDonald's and tell them there's rice at home. Man hobbles into grocery store using a cane. 5. Hey mom, that man is using a walking stick because his bones aren't strong and he'll die soon, right? When it's summer and everyone wants to go home. When it's summer at home. Mom, can I go to school? I'm bored. When you realize there are kids out there who've never even seen a VHS. I was there 3,000 years ago. Me when a beautiful girl asks for a seat. Nobody. 8-year-olds in public. Parents. Kids are more depressed these days. I wonder why. Kids, you destroyed the economy for us. The earth is literally dying. We are going to work until we die. And on top of that the knees is a bag. Parents, it's those pesky iPhones. Parent. Give smartphone to toddlers to keep them busy. Toddler. Grows to be a smartphone addict. Parent. Toy set. May contain small parts. 0 to 3-year-olds. Delicious. Finally, some good ducking food. I'm starting to think my neighbors don't like their kids. Grown-ups are weird because 1. Every one of them says how are you, and you always have to say good, even if you're not good. When you spend so much time making Karen took the kids memes, that your wife actually leaves and takes your kids. Just like the simulations. Clean house. 5 minutes later. My little girl is 2, and whenever she's happy she will just shout out happy. There is nothing purer in this world than when she's just sitting playing with toys or eating toast and just yells out happy to let the universe know it's doing a good job. Kid 1. Are you repeating me? Kid 2. Are you repeating me? Kid 1. Stop it. Kid 2. Stop it. Kid 1. I'm an idiot. Kid 2. You're an idiot. Kid 1. While tucking in my son, he casually told me he lived a life a long time ago where his name was Gerald, and he had a brother Cole who was also his business partner, and they died together in a car crash, so please join me. I'm not sleeping at all tonight, lol. When the teacher is handing back tests and you hear the weird kid in the back start screaming. Savage. Boys without beard are my kids. Then feed us. Kids got a letter telling them to dress as elves. Someone came as Elvis. I can't ducking breath. Finally alone with the wife for XE time. Kids. Catty. Large catty. Urge catty. Mega catty. Biggest catty imaginable. Kids who plug their nose when jumping into a pool. Year 1997. You kids get off my lawn. Year 2007. You kids get off my server. Tommy stole my ball. He called me stupid. I expect you boys to settle this like adults. To a toddler. Hey, what you got in your hand? Toddler. Sometimes it's a horrible mistake to let 10-year-olds name their own baseball team. Then again, sometimes they crush it. Trust no one. Real gold. Fool's gold. Comedy gold. Little kids that think they are good at video games. When one of your kids blows out one of the candles in your secret hint shrine. Kids eat free. Me. Playtime is over. So we have some little entrepreneurs living next door. I picked up sticks in your lawn. Charlie is dollar. Pay me or I'll put the sticks back in your lawn. When you finally have kids of your own, and you realize why your dad was always so passed off when you were younger. Third graders when the class is reading a book and their name is one of the main character's name. Who would win? A whole generation of bright, potential driven kids. Some weird shooty boys. Types of 5th grader you can be. Kid with allergies. Kid with permanent Gatorade mouth stain. Kid who got chubby over the summer and is realizing he needs to develop a personality as soon as possible to survive. Kid who throws up a lot. 4-year-old son said the word prototype. When I asked him what it meant, he said people are a prototype, and I was too scared to ask what he meant.